What's up, chat? Welcome to the Big FX channel, the biggest thing going on currently. Obviously, right? It's not about we being 18 subscribers or you're kind of like still the biggest thing, right? Here in terms of what knowledge wise and everything, right? So yes, guys, if you see me here, obviously on a Sunday, which is what the markets are not yet open, closed, right? I'm here to what provide you guys a what pre-market analysis, right? You guys know that what before the market opens, nobody does it like BFX, right? We kind of like bring you what a pre-market analysis, what the market has done over the week, the previous week, and what we are what expecting, the moves we're expecting in what the upcoming week, right? So yes, I'll be sharing my screen with you guys in a bit, but before that, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so we help this channel grow. As you guys can already see, we are sitting at what 18 subscribers, right? Hit the subscribe button, let's help the channel grow, you know 50 subscribers before the end of this month, right? It's a month of love, so what show love to me, right? Show love, right? We get into the chat, right? Let's get into the chat so I show you what I'm anticipating, what we're anticipating. Let's get into the chat. Alright guys, you guys can see this is my screen, right? This is my GBP JPY screen, right? On the 1 hour, let me get you guys to the 1 hour so you guys can see the big picture, what I'm kind of like, see on the big picture, right? You guys can see on the 1 hour breaking above all this area of interest here at this point. So yes, we're expecting what a break and a what hopefully a revisit to this area of interest before price is taking off. And guys, if you look at it carefully, clearly, you can see that what we have what a kind of like inverted head and shoulder forming, right? You can see from this. Let me bring out my tool for you guys to see. You have this shoulder here, and we have the head, right? And we have this wall potential, right? Right shoulder, which is the last shoulder, which is going to be taking us what to the upside, right? Hopefully, right? So yes, the this pattern is also kind of like a confluence, which we kind of like looking up to. That's going to help with price, where we are kind of like expecting price to go, anticipating price to go. Let me say that way, anticipating, because we're looking above this area of interest, like this zone. So hopefully price will comes to revisit this area of interest and goes back up. But another key thing, another nice thing, another tool we can add to this to spice it up is what the Fibonacci, the Fibonacci, right? You can see we have our swing low here and we have our swing high. So what you just pull out the two and you pull it from more the downside right to the upside, and you can see that what we have our cycle level, the 61.8 level just present at where we have our cycle level, right? So guys, a pullback to this area of interest, hopefully near the cycle level, is going to work, be a very very good thing. That's going to help the trade just move to the upside, right? Either ways, when the market moves sideways, we still have what opportunities to what make analysis and get ourselves some stats, right? So this one I'm seeing on GBP JPY, this one I'm anticipating, let me say that way, right? We'll be moving to what uh USD JPY, which is our what next pair, right? All right, with the USD JPY, you can see we have one this structure above here, this area of interest is also broken through last week Friday, right? Price broke through the area of interest, right? So yes, let's see how the market is going to react to it. I don't want to kind of like give more light on this because we have these zones up here, I'll call zones, but I won't call area of interest, so I want to see how the market is going to react to them, right? Hopefully some moves around this area before I can conclude, maybe get more uh confirmed legit zone that we can base off and kind of like say something about. But for now, this is the only zone you have. Either we're coming to retest it or breaking below, right? Kind of like the market's kind of like moves very choppy around this area, so I don't want to say too much, right? So yes, let's see how it goes, right? With UJ, so these are the two markets I'm looking for at this week: GBP JPY and what UJ, right? Let's see how it goes, let's see how it goes, let's see how it goes, let's see how it goes. There you guys had it, right? You guys saw the way kind of like the markets moved, the previous week, right? Some patterns, last week was very kind of like, very, I would say in the market, very, very phenomenal because the way the chat patterns were kind of like, playing along, and the zones, just blending with the chat patterns, and if you get the correct, candlestick, confirmation you're looking for, the traders go straight to your TP and even kind of like, breaks it, and still heads to the moon, or where it's wherever, you kind of like your anticipated direction, let me say that, right? So hopefully this week kind of like, gives us a taste of what last week, chat patterns, market zones, right? Let's kind of like, see if we'll be able to, get that killer moves, right? We can't kind of like predict anything for now. We just kind of like, keep our fingers crossed and let the markets do its thing, and we just spectate and make our analysis, and let's see if we can make some steps for ourselves, right? I really hope, this video, this pre-market analysis will help you. You're able to learn something, one or two from it, right? So yes, let's see how the market goes. Market will be opening in some few hours, hour or two. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, hopefully this week kind of like, it's a juicy one, right? I really hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, so anytime I drop any video, you'll be the first person to get notified, and you tap into the knowledge. And yes, if you found this content again helpful, hit the thumbs up button so this video can recommend it to other people, so they can also watch and tap into this knowledge, right? I love you guys. It's been love since day one. It's Big FX, right? Nobody does it like us. Peace out.